Yo, YouTube. Today we are going to do something I did not want to do or planned to do, but something happened. I don't know if anybody knows, but I do own a quad. I didn't have it for a very long time. I had it for like a month. And I went on a trip this weekend with some friends, and everything was going very well on the trip. And then on the way home, well, something happened. Something rather snapped. So as you can see, this needs to be up in there, not outside. So piston goes up like this, and then it just flooped out over here, as you can see. This whole engine is toast, so we need to get it out and get a new one. Let's go ahead and get the engine out. Start without taking all of the plastics off. Not what I wanted to do, but needs to happen. Alright, so we got all of the plastics off, and now we are going to start with taking the airbox out, battery box, then the fuel cell, and probably take off the radiator as well, and the headlights. So while dismantling everything from the plastics, I already saw there were some bolts missing, like this one on the airbox was gone. This one is gone. This quad has been through a tough time with previous owners. Now I need to take care of it. Let's take off the airbox, fuel cell, battery box, and everything on top, so we access it from above. Probably we'll take off the exhaust too. Yeah, we'll need to take off the exhaust. Right, we got work to do.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, so I took out the box on the back. It's still connected to these wires, but I will need to undo this inside, and I probably won't do it, so I'll leave it over there. It's not in a way. I disconnected this one. These are all like relays or something, so that's good. This is from the battery. This one is from the air pipe. I already undid the tank, as you saw, and now I am a bit struggling with this connector right here. I'll get it off. So first this one, and then this pipe over here, then we're almost good. Oh yeah, right, and still the exhaust and the chain needs to come off, as well as this piping over here needs to go. I won't take out the radiator or the lights. I don't think they will be in the way, but I will need to undo this radiator piping and the upper one. So yeah, let's do that next. Also a good tip, write down which bolts go where. I put it in these cups from brake cleaner or something, or from painting. You just put some tape on it and write down where they are from. So these were from the fuel cell. So in Dutch it's like the naftebak, so I write down tank. And these were from the battery box. Alright, so I'll try to take this off while filming, not in a time lapse. Don't know if it will be something. So first of all, we get this out. And this is not attached. There's just a tube inside here that goes to the air filter. And I think this will just come right out if we wiggle it out correctly. Yeah, almost there, almost there. This tube is blocking it. Alright. Battery box is out. That was pain in my assholes.
He is paining my assholes.
There was no reason for it to be that hard to get out.
That's what she said!
So yeah, let's do this one next. Yeah, I'll look into it and I'll film it when I get it off. Yeah, you know what, I'll get off the harness first, because I think that will be easier. So these are just held on with some zip ties and everything, I think. There's some pretty big cables everywhere, so I can cut off this one. That one's off. Always wear safety glasses, because it would have been a shot in my eye. Nice. So this one's off. Oh, it's for my thingy here, or isn't it? I don't know. Take this one off. Right, and get this one off, I think. Yeah, pretty stuck. But it will come off eventually. Maybe if I lift it, I push it down from here. And now, as you can see, perfect. So these are good to go. There's another one right here. Anyway, needs to come off. And I'll just do the reverse clip thing. So this one is in the way. Some coolant line. We will get it off. There you go. So everything from the right side is off, I think. Now we can pull it through. There is still one attached right here. Well, that one came off easy. So we have all of these plugs. You know what? I should label them. Well, I don't know, is this from Yamaha or the previous owners? But why would you put the starter connection onto two nuts? Why just not one bolt or something? It's just annoying.
You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess.
Okay, so after fiddling around, I did pull back up the harness like this, but there is still one connection left that's up inside the engine block. Everything is like with connectors, but this one is like a solid cable, so I don't know how I will do this. I probably will take off the tape and just add a connector myself, and it will be easier in the future to put in a new block or something. I don't know. I think I will cut them, not sure yet. Also, I made a metric 10 myself for the nuts on there, because a normal one, it was too thick to fit in between the two nuts. So I did make one myself. I grinded it off so it was just smaller, nothing special. Also, before I will cut those, I will be undoing the throttle cable. So I will need to undo these three Allen heads and then twist the cable out. I already undid this. So this you need to do off as well, but inside it's still connected, so that's why I need to undo these three and then pull it out, and away it goes. Don't be dropping these bolts or you'll have a problem. I think it's just lift it off. I saw some videos on YouTube, see? Well, this all did not go to plan. I thought about just getting those three Allen heads out and then taking the cable out from there, but there's too much tension on it. So I will need to get it out here and then get it out there. But this one decided to crack on me, so I did need to cut it with the angle grinder, make it a flat head, and then turn it out like that. Those two were fine, but this one, it's always the same with these like Phillips heads. It's always the same issue. But anyway, I got it out. So let's undo these two, get the cable out here, and then get the cable out there, and then we're done for today, I think. Okay, so I undid it on the top over there, and here you just need to get out the cable like that, and it's held on in place with this gold thing. Don't drop it or you lose it. See, it's just held in there. So yeah, I just put everything back because I will close this up again. And so this is loose now, and now we need to turn this one all the way back, and then you can get your cable out, but I will need 2 hands, I think. So I got it out. It just went in there, probably from fiddling around over there. So yeah, I just put it over here, and now we almost have everything off. I will need to undo these two, and then also this one from the radiator, and then I think I will get out this as a whole package. Then everything from the top is off, I guess, and then you just need to move on to the chain and the coolant pipes and the exhaust and the clutch. So yeah, that was it for today.